Hello, and welcome to the Gamer's Closet. I'm your host, Douglas Weed, and today we're going to be talking about Sail Ho. This game was released by Milton Bradley in 1973. It is for 2 to 4 players, runs for about 30 minutes of game time, and is rated for ages 6 and up. But let's dig into it a little further, shall we? Sail Ho was released by Milton Bradley in 1973 and was marketed towards children between the ages of 6 and 12. The object of this roll, spin, and movement game is to sail around a lake and make it back to the starting dock with your boat. This game does fail to give any advice for parents or teachers who are bringing this game to children, and it does also have several pictures representing kids in boats without wearing life jackets or any form of water safety. This game does come with multiple pieces. It comes with a box, it comes with a game board, it comes with 4 ships in different colors of red, blue, yellow, and green. It comes with 4 bases, again, in red, blue, yellow, and green. And it comes with a spinner built into the box. Each player uses a playing piece or boat of a different color. All boats start on the space marked Start at the home dock. The highest spin plays first, and then players move in a clockwise fashion. Moves are made by spins of the dial. Each number counts as a space. When a boat lands on a red spot by exact count, that player loses a turn. 2 or more boats may stop on the same space. In areas between spots, there are special instructions on the board. If a boat stops in these areas in the next turn, and the spinner number matches the numbers on the board, you must move by the instructions there. For example, the squalls 1, 2, or 3s to move means you must spin those numbers in order to move at all in that turn. Numbers listed on the board in double areas may move double that spin. If those numbers are not spun, a player must move only by the spinner count. The same rules apply on the trip back to the finish. Boats must reach the finish area by exact count to win, and the first boat there wins the game. Well, this has been an overview of Sail Ho. Sail Ho is a very kid-friendly game that Milton Bradley put out in the 70s. It comes in a series of other board games like I've covered Mother's Helper and a few other ones. That this game is targeted to children to get them to interact with each other so that way they learn learning skills, how to read, things of that nature. It was marketed towards schools so that way kids could learn and grow. The game itself is a roll, spin, and movement game, and not a great one at that. All it is just spin the spinner and hope for the game to work out. There's not really any strategy to it. It's just spin and move, spin and move, spin and move, and rinse and repeats. So the game itself doesn't really have any strategy to it. It's a kid-friendly game. Honestly, if you want to play this game, it's a decent game. It's very well constructed. The board looks really nice. It has some nice art to it. The pieces are pretty decent. They're cardboard, but it has some nice pictures of boats. So, I mean, appearance-wise, the game's okay. But the actual mechanics, it's not a great game. If you want to play it, I would say go for it. It's something to do. But as an adult game night, honestly, I would recommend finding something else. If you would like this game, it goes online anywhere from about 10 to 20 bucks. It is a little harder to find because it's in that kid series of Milton Bradley games, and they weren't very well marketed. But as the game goes, it's decent. But honestly, if you're doing a game night, I would strongly find something else. But if you want something for nostalgia or to teach kids, it's all right. So it's very kid-friendly. Kids will be able to pick this up very easily, and I think a kid will have a very good time with it, but the adults will get bored with it very quickly. So if you haven't played Sail Ho before, I'd say give it a try, but honestly, I'd recommend finding something else. Well, that's it from us here at the Gamers Closet. We'd like to thank you for checking out our video on Sail Ho from Milton Bradley. If there's a game in the future you'd like us to review and go over, please put it in the comments below. Please hit subscribe so that we can be the first to check out our future content. And as always, please have a great gaming day.